when we're talking about moving to the future topic, our
Yeah,
phones are our lives. And I asked like you the question before. I said, what if we were to upload our brains to our phones because our phones are so
bro.
personalized? What if it becomes to a point where we upload our brains to our phones?
Honestly, that sounds a little bit more normal than not being without your phone for 2 years, bro. I did boot camp for the military for
True,
3 months,
true,
and I
true.
almost lost my mind. Like, come on now, 2 years? This dude is a different type of tough. But that is very interesting. Uploading our phones to our brains. That sounds a little bizarre. Yeah, that's some Black Mirror
It's I
ish
feel like it's
right there.
possible, but you have to think about it. Like what I said to you before. I said, what if remember how our lives, like how the life was like 100 years ago? They never thought about like what we're at the age that we're in right now. They never thought that this would be possible. So in the next 140, 60, 100 years from now, it's gonna be a completely, totally different world.
What? Wait, this dude just said that they had something like this in Black Mirror,
Yes.
in an episode. What
You,
episode did they have that? Is this where you
I
get him this from?
no, 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 no. I know what it is because it's my favorite show. But no, I do love Black Mirror. Black Mirror's like, but it's I don't know what episode it is, but they do have an episode about social media. I think that's season three,
I remember
episode
that one.
one. Yeah.
But wasn't that the one where like you have to get like you have to watch what you say, watch what you do, make sure you post the right things. If you don't, you basically lose credit
Yeah,
and all
you
that. You
lose
start
your
becoming
rating.
poor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if
You
you're like,
lose ratings. Yeah, it's basically your money. How much
but
shit
that's
you can
how
get.
life
And
is
I'm like,
already
damn,
now. Right now, that's how life is.
right? Yo, the more popular you get, you nowadays, it seems like the more money you get.
They had their thoughts uploaded. Yes. Oh, it was episode. It was like those that Love Connection episode. I think
Yo, tell me which episode it is after y'all, when y'all get a
it was
chance.
season three. It's one
And
of the
about
episodes of season three. It's called San Junipero. I think that's what he's talking about. They uploaded
that's
they
crazy.
uploaded their minds to like this universe.
Speaking of uploading minds to the universe, did y'all watch that episode on Black Mirror where they not really uploaded, but they like put this thing on their head or whatever neck, and they were in a video game?
In their video game.
They were actually inside a video game. Their mind simulated inside a video game.
What episode was that?
It was so weird. And then I don't even want to talk about it too much, but long story short, the two guys, they were like at their own homes playing video games, and when they went inside a video game, they're basically escaping
Oh
their own
yes, yes, yes,
reality.
yes, yes. That was the last. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was season
yeah.
five. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah, he
yeah, yeah,
knows, he
yeah.
knows. Nah, y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta, yeah.
It was kind of
It was
crazy.
nah, it was wild. Let's just say they just started doing some weird stuff. You two men doing weird stuff in a video game. Imagine you could change your sex and everything, but it was they had some good actors in it. I'll give it that. They
it,
had
it
some
was
pretty
it
good
was a
actors.
good idea, and I think that they played on
Don't
the.
spoil it.
I think they played on the thing about how a lot of people like to who are addicted to video games. Like I think they played on
Nah.
that fact, but yeah,
Yeah,
it was
pause. Yeah,
kind of
big
weird.
big pause. Big pause. Yeah, that's what it is. Big ass
He was
pause.
so
You
confused. He
understand?
was like, I don't know what this is. I just don't know why. I don't know why I had this. I don't know. But
Bro, it was too much happening that. Yeah, I was definitely like bro as well because there's too much happening in that. But honestly, that might be where we're heading in the future. I mean, come on, look at that. We got VR. Or
yeah,
the next
did
thing
the
I know, you're gonna start
Oculus.
putting sensors in our bodies where we can feel everything.
Yeah,
When I mean everything, you can feel everything. Like, come on now, that's creepy as hell.
yeah. Well, we got the
Like,
Oculus now. Like we already have these things out. Like we're already living in the future. But imagine what in the next 60 years will be completely different.
yeah,
Completely different. It'll be so advanced. We can't even think about what it would be. To be honest.
but you remember how some physicists say that we might be in like a simulated reality because quantum mechanics is similar to like computer coding,
Mhm.
kind of similar. Just
Yeah.
the way it functions in reality is just different codes will make different type of material and different elements of matter. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like when it's put together and all. It's just weird.
Yeah.
So I just think it's pretty cool how they're studying all this and where we're headed in the future, with all this quantum mechanics and they have the multiverse theory and all this stuff. It's just
Yeah.
all mind-boggling,
You
you
can
know?
you can go down a real wormhole like studying all of this stuff because it's a
He
lot.
said, "What if life is one big dream?" Yeah.
But I think of these things thoughts in my mind all the time. I'm like, what if what if like so there's something else? Like I don't know. I always have this what if. I always keep my mind open. You know, I
Yeah,
was
because don't you guys sometimes think like, what is the purpose of reality? Does things exist? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Other than non-existence, why does things exist? You know what I mean? You ever look at life and be like, damn, it's weird as hell that all this shit is just here.
You believe that
Parallel universes exist.
see that's another theory that I find interesting. Parallel universes, like there's other versions of us but living different like completely different lives.
You know, scientists strongly believe in that because the way quantum mechanics, it's like it's always moving and shifting, and it's always two different things at the same time. So it's always morphing. So basically, we're only getting a piece is morphing in and out of That's what they're saying. It's like these particles are morphing in and out of the universe, and they could one particle could affect another particle in our same universe in a different.
Hmm.
And even though it's like all the way across the United States, one particle could affect another particle. It's like what quirks and all this stuff. It's weird. I was doing a lot of research on this stuff, and it's just really weird. You know what I mean? It's like a fourth dimension, but we always have two dimensions popping into the fourth dimension, coming in and out. You know what I mean? It's like particles are treated like that. That's why scientists strongly think that there might be a multiverse or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Just think this is like different universes of ourselves. And I remember I was watching a video. I know a lot of you go be like, "Boo! I'm getting my information off of YouTube videos." But hey, hear me out. There was there was there was talking about how basically what we perceive is we're living through the timeline where we survive. You know what I mean? We probably died like 15 times already. And then our loved ones in that multiverse just see us dead, but we're continuing, our consciousness is continuing on, and the universe where we survive basically is like a universe is branched off, and we just continue on where we survive.
Hmm.
Because it kind of does kind of make sense in a way. Because I remember one time I almost got killed when I was like, but it was like junior high school. A
Hmm.
car almost hit me,
Oh.
so it's like, you remember those times you had near death? You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? You
yeah.
almost died. It could have been the time you actually did die in a different universe, but you're still alive because your consciousness branches off into that universe. So something to think about.
It is. It is. Like I asked you a question. I remember a couple weeks ago when we met. Like I asked you the question like, where does our conscious go? Like, does our conscious still live on after, we die? I remember
We
asking
are.
that question.
What if we are other beings in this body? Like imagine we folks from the 1800s. Yeah, we're really having some high talks today.
I mean, listen, I have these thoughts every day, and I'm not even high. Like seriously, like I don't know. I just had this open mind, just like, what if? Like, there's possibilities out there. Why am I limiting myself to one thing? I'm not trying to knock. I'm just gonna say, I'm not trying to knock religion. I grew up in the church. I'm not gonna say that. It's just the church makes you not think otherwise. Well, for my religion, where I grew up in, like,
Yeah,
they make you not think otherwise, and I just never like the fact that they don't want you to
it,
explore that. Like I always wanted to just like, oh, this is a possibility. Like we can't just knock it. Like it could be possible. I don't know. We don't know.
yeah,
All of us don't know like what's actually out there. We don't know anything. We read,
yeah. We really don't.
research. We don't know anything. So why are we limiting ourselves to one thing? Damn, 2020 has been a lot. Like a lot.